Good morning. Today is July the 6th. It is I, Mike, to the 5959. Don't ask. It's a stupid long story and don't mean nothing has to do with a gamer tag, but it's stuck. I had the phone number 5959 for about 20 years. It's my email, it's everything, so whatever. It is what it is. It's worse than something else. I could be Mike the Idiot. You just don't call it my face. So today, July the 6th, we're identifying fear. And this is going to come from the 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 76. I got a little bit of a new shirt on here. It's a vibe. So, you know, it's a vibe. Sobriety's a vibe. Alrighty. July the 6th, identifying fear. The chief activator of our defects has been self-centered fear. Self-centered fear. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 76. When I feel uncomfortable, irritated, or depressed, I look for fear. This evil and corroding thread is the root of my distress. Fear of failure, fear of others' opinions, fear of harm, and many other fears. I have found in a higher power who does not want me to live in fear, and as a result, the experience of AA in my life is freedom and joy. I am no longer willing to live with the multitude of character defects that characterized my life while I was drinking. Step 7 in my vehicle to freedom from these defects, I pray for help in identifying the fear underneath the defect. And then I ask God to relieve me of that fear. This method works for me without fail and is one of the greatest miracles of my life in Alcoholics Anonymous. I have to agree with this wholeheartedly. My anxiety and my, issues in life, pre-substance, were always precipitated by fear. Fear of crowds, fear of people in school, fear of, kids who pick on me, fear of teachers who did not protect me, just fear of everything. I just didn't want to go anywhere. I was afraid of going on the bus. I was afraid of going to the store, going to the mall, going to the movies. I was afraid of everything. If I wasn't secure, locked up alone, or on substances, I was riddled with fear. It took me quite a while once I was in the rooms to allow my higher power to, as they say, what was it? Help identifying the fear underneath the defect and ask God to relieve me of that fear. I realized that the defects that were affecting me were underlying causes were fear, self-centered fear. Again, it's a very important term, I believe, self-centered fear, because there are actual fears that if someone's trying to scare you legitimately, like, you fear for your life, or, someone's dangerous and there's a fire or something, that's legitimate fear. Self-centered fear is a fear that you put upon yourself to make excuses as to why you can or can't do something, or why you justify the use of your substance of choice to overcome that fear in a non-positive way. It's very difficult because I have to skirt around certain issues. I have situations in my life right now that, had I not been able to have a higher power, and if I didn't have the ability to have a support system and a group to let me know that it's all right to feel the way I feel, that I didn't need to do something different to make that fear go away, I'd be drowning in it. But right now, all I can say is that I've handed it over to my higher power, and the fear of that situation is gone. I have almost a natural sense of security in not being afraid of certain situations. I know that as long as I stick to my program and I do the right things and I do the steps and I know what I am supposed to be doing, I will never let fear get the best of me again. Self-centered fear, that is. You come chase me down with a machete, I'm gonna be a little bit scared, I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna drink over it, but I may run as fast as I can. A lot of traffic noise today. Shut it up! Don't you know we're having a real nice meeting of the minds over here? People. You know I'm only kidding, I'm not really even that mad. I just don't want you guys to not be able to hear me. So, we're gonna shut it off at that. I guess I must have timed something wrong because no one joined me this morning, but that's fine. Leave a comment. Please subscribe. Your subscription just means that it doesn't mean a lot. It means a lot to me that it allows me to know that the people that I'm speaking to are actually getting something from what I'm saying and that they want more. And I hope that's the case. I hope you realize that I'm doing this for me as well as I'm doing it for you to help you have the best possible chance at survival as a happy person. You could survive the rest of your life as a miserable person and have that fear and have those thoughts in your mind of, you know, if this happens, I'm gonna take a drink. If you know, something else goes wrong, I'm gonna do this. With this power, you don't have to think like that. You can just plow right through it. You're right on to the next and on to the next and on to the next. It's not, you don't get hung up on it. You don't wallow in your fear. It is a beautiful feeling. And I'm a beautiful person. Come on. If you watch my shorts, I did make a fool of myself yesterday. I rode a toy horse in front of a market basket. Convinced my mother to hold the camera. That was funny on its own. I don't know what the weather's supposed to do today. I didn't look it up. I like to come out and start these things fresh without knowing anything about anything that's going on. So, haven't had my coffee and nothing. The only thing I do is I clean myself up, I get dressed, I come outside. That's it. Before, I'd be afraid. I'd have to have my coffee or some sort of substance to get out that door, or I'd have to do something superficial, and I don't. So, that being said, it's that time. I love you all. All of you, even the haters. Even the ones who like to call me names, fat fuck and whatnot. Still love you. So, enjoy your day, enjoy your vacation, have fun in Maine. It's all good. I love you all. I'm gonna stop it on that one. Peace. Don't forget, Instagram, Facebook, friggin' whatever. Mike5959, MIK35959. Bye-bye now.